Hi everyone. Have you ever tried to communicate with someone either through email, through chat, through face-to-face conversation, or even through a presentation? Somehow they just don't get what you're trying to say, or even worse, they might misunderstand you. Today I'm going to share with you 3 simple steps to make you a more effective communicator. First, start with your communication objective. Ask yourself, why are you communicating and what are you trying to achieve from this communication? Once you have the answer, make sure that you summarize it into one sentence, because this will actually help you focus your message when you're crafting it, which comes to our second step, communication discipline. When we're actually trying to prepare our presentation, or when we're actually talking to our friends, we want to actually give them everything that we have, even the sudden pop-up ideas that we have. Do not share this kind of pop-up ideas, or do not share anything that is not relevant to your communication objective. This will actually help your audience or the person that you're talking to stay focused on what you're talking about. Have you ever talked to someone that they just go from point A to point B, then go to point C, then suddenly come back to point A? Or even worse, they might go to point B and never come back. Do you feel lost? Yes, do not be this kind of communicator. So make sure that whatever that you're actually talking about is relevant to your communication objective. And once you're done talking about the main body of what you're trying to say, that goes to our third point, which is communication conclusion. You could do it in 2 ways, either through call to action or actually through a summary of what you're trying to say. So an example of a call to action. So if you do not have a pen and paper, make sure that you now get a pen and paper and be prepared to write down what I'm going to say next. Are you ready? Okay. What we have actually said from the starting point until now is actually communication objective. Make sure you know why you're communicating and what you're trying to achieve. Second, communication discipline. Make sure that you actually don't go out of points no matter how interesting it is. If it's not relevant to your point, it's distracting. Third, make sure that you have a communication conclusion, which you do it either in a call to action, which I did just now by asking you to get a pen and write down the points, or through a summary, which I'm doing now by actually telling you again what are the 3 main points. So let's just try and see if you get any communication retention. So the first step was communication, correct, objective. Second is communication discipline, correct. Third is communication conclusion. So next time when you're actually communicating, make sure that you remember these 3 simple steps. It will make you a more effective communicator. So if you like this video, please press like below. And if you have any questions or any comments, please feel free to comment below. And if you like this kind of content, please subscribe to my channel. So I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.